Well, guys, we are here at Texas, and the round is fixing to begin already. Malik Nevins, Zach Flickinger, the front row. We are green flag at Texas. Final 9 is green flag and racing. Nelly, are they close? They're really close through here. Oh, 9 of these guys right here would love to be able to finish in the top 3 to be safe, but you did see out at the eviction last race, Zayden Davison got evicted. Zayden Davison will be our first driver in the jury that will be voting for who will be the champion at the end of the season. So, the winner, DJ Curtis, all 3 of the top 3 drivers voted differently, so the winner, DJ Curtis, his vote was the one that counted of who went home, and that was Zayden Davison that went home. So this race here, so winning is going to be an extra key factor because you're the tiebreaker vote if all 3 of y'all vote differently. So yeah, Chris Louvier leads right now with Jackson Williams and Kyle Collins right there in the top 3 spots. Alex Allen and Jeffrey Lynn would love to be able to guarantee safety for next round for the final 8, but they're right there just outside of it with Kyle Collins and Jackson Williams there. Second and third, Alex Allen, who returned to the game after being evicted in the Zenjoltis episode there. He is there in the mix, and underneath the 20 car, Jeffrey Lynn looking up the middle there. Boy, oh boy, they're really close there. Here comes Malik Nevins, who was really close to actually of being safe from last round, but just missed out on the cut. But Chris Louvier is really looking faster today, but Kyle Collins is trying to really gap back in. Winning is a big key here because if you could win and all 3 of the votes are different, you're the deciding factor of who will go home. So yeah, unless second and third vote the same vote, the winner has no other right there. So basically, if you win the race, you get the factor of if there's a 3-way tie, then your vote will be the one that will go home, and the fact that if we have 2 votes, 1 vote for one driver and 1 vote for another driver, whoever your vote goes to that aligns with them other 2 drivers, they will go home. So winning is a big key here, and actually is bragging rights for if you want to be voted as the champion down the end of the season, because winning here shows that you're a big threat and that you deserve to win this game. So that is going to mean that drivers that get in the top 3 spots are probably going to vote people home that will probably win the game by votes because they said they've won races and they have been really solid this season. So big winners up front and still in the finals. I would hate to be a driver in this series and have a driver that has dominated the series near the final few, like the final 5 or something, because I would want to have the fastest guys out near the end of the season. So I look like a better vote near the end of the season. But right now, the top 3, it's Chris Louvier, then you got Kyle Collins and Malik Nevins. Right behind them is Zach Flickinger, who wrecked out at Daytona and got 1 vote to be evicted. So did Malik Nevins. They both got 1 vote and are right there in the mix to be safe from eviction. Malik has the final spot. Jeffrey Lynn just getting underneath DJ Curtis. They need to be able to pull the gap back in to try and be safe from eviction. That 18 and that 20 car is really fast cars there, and they need to be up there to try and win. Alex Allen, who's already been voted off this season, got a chance to come back and might be an easy threat to be taken out here early on in the run to the finals here, the final 3. But Alex Allen runners right here in the rear of the field, along with TJ Curtis and Jacob Hart, who has not really done much this season besides win that 1 race before the merge. Jacob Hart's been really quiet this season. He's probably been the slowest guy that is still left on the racetrack in this season. So really is probably the slowest guy that is still left in the final 9. And it's kind of a shame to say that about Jacob Hart since he is the defending Sony Cup Series champion. Chris Louvier, Malik Nevins has gotten by Kyle Collins there for second. Now Kyle Collins has dropped down the third position there. They are single file and trying to get a draft and trying to plan their moves. Zach Flickinger, Jeffrey Lynn, Jackson Williams, they're back there trying to gang up on this 26 car, the front three, to be able to make a move here at the end of this race here. But time is running out. Flickinger is there. Collins is closing the gap back in on Malik. And Louvier is kind of pulling the gap away here. Malik gets pushed up high. And here comes the 26, the inside, with Jeffrey Lynn looking low of the 21. Here we are, side by side, right here for second place. 18 car, Jeffrey Lynn's looking at his chops right there, being safe. Alex Allen is pulling the gap back in here as well. Jeffrey Lynn's got a fast car there to the inside there, up to third, looking for second. Lynn with a big dive to the inside, can't get there. The 21 car up the middle with Flickinger. He's actually going to make it stick there. Flickinger makes the move up in the middle, stick, while Louvier pulls the gap here with 3 to go. Kyle Collins, Jeffrey Lynn trying to hold on here. Alex Allen really would love to be able to guarantee safety here because, well, he got voted off already this season. Here we are, Jeffrey Lynn with aggressive move to block the 7 while he drives it to the inside to pass the 26 car. Lynn and Collins are side by side. 2 laps to go. Flickinger is pulling the gap in here as well. Here comes Zach Flickinger, 3 wide for the final spot to get in, and the 21 car of Zach Flickinger moving his way forward here, along with Jacob Hart beating and banging on Curtis here, trying to fight his way forward back into the top 3. Coming back around, it's going to be a white flag. Chris Louvier looks like he's going to be safe from eviction, and he looks like he's going to win the race, while Jeffrey Lynn and Flickinger look safe from eviction as of now. The only person to challenge right here is Alex Allen, and he would love to guarantee safety here. But Flickinger and Lynn look like the top 2 spots right here with also Chris Louvier here. Chris Louvier dominated this event. He's going to win the race here at Texas. Louvier, Lynn, and Flickinger, the top 3 in advance to the final 8 and will be safe from eviction. Louvier, Chris Louvier, Jeffrey Lynn, the 18, and Zach Flickinger in the 21. I'm going to need you guys to vote. Send me a message either on the site or by Facebook or by my cell phone or whatever. Your vote to evict. And we will be seeing you guys for the eviction night as Chris Louvier, Jeffrey Lynn, and Zach Flickinger is safe from eviction.